Zara has some really nice pieces in for this season. So I went shopping and I picked up a few pieces from their website. So I wanted to show you guys. The first thing that I have is a dress. Now, if you've watched any of my spring summer hauls, you would have seen this dress already. I've got it in a magenta pink, like a really hot pink color. I kept that one. So when I saw it in this beautiful green color, I thought that I would pick it up again. I picked it up in a large. It is like a slip dress. I know not everybody likes slip dresses, but I actually really like them. I think they're really versatile as well. So it does have ruching at the waist here, which creates a really nice silhouette, this ruching bit here. And then it's got a V-neck. I was able to fit a strapless bra underneath this. If you wear a normal bra, then you will be able to see it. And then the straps are adjustable. They're thin straps though, so they don't do much, but you can make them tighter if you want to. And then there's a zip up the side, which is hidden, so you can't really see it, which I like. It's not very long, but it does make it a bit easier to get into. It doesn't have any splits that I can remember. Yeah, no, it's got one split up the side. I do prefer splits up the side. I just find that I'm less paranoid about it being too high up the back. So I like that about it. I think that this would look really nice with a knit, even a black knit or a green knit that's just a bit different in color, maybe a bit darker. So I'm a bit disappointed that I didn't pick one up actually, but I'm going to grab one to put on top of this, and I think it will look really nice with a pair of boots. I do like the fit of this dress. It does accentuate my waist and my shape, which I really like. Not all slip dresses come with shape really cut into them. Sometimes they can be a bit boxy, but this one, of all of the ones that I've tried so far anyway, does have the shape cut into it, and this bit over here is kind of forgiving on the stomach. So if you're looking for something that's silk-like, that has a bit more shape to it, I think that this dress is a good option. It doesn't have any stretch, but I will put links to everything down in the description. If you're between sizes, I would recommend going with your bigger size. Next, I have a blouse, and I have this zebra print blouse. I picked it up in a size large. It is made of a silk-like material, and it's slightly sheer, but I was able to wear it with a black bra and you couldn't really see it underneath. I've been seeing a lot of zebra print and marble. So I think those are the two prints that are probably going to be quite popular this season. The white of the zebra print is a bit off, so it's like a cream. It's got a brown undertone, and then there is a pocket at the front, although I don't think I'd use the pockets. I think it would sag a bit. And then it's just got buttons running all the way up the front of it. I went for my bigger size in this because I wanted it to be relaxed, and I thought with a nice pair of black jeans or even like leather trousers, I thought that this would look really, really nice. It was $27.99, so not super expensive. But of all of the blouses that I've picked up from Zara, this is actually one of my favorites. The sleeve length isn't super long, but because of the relaxed fit, you don't really notice. I just love the print. I think I might prefer this print even to leopard print. I feel like it's got a little bit of edge or newness to it, which I'm liking. Because it's a shirt, you could also wear it dressed up or down, which I liked as well. I wore this to a burlesque show and I didn't feel out of place. You are able to like do it up as much or as little as you want to show as much or little cleavage as you want. You could also tie it up at the front if you wanted to, but I liked it tucked into trousers. So this one I definitely recommend as well. So next I have another dress, and I like this dress, but I'm not sure how I feel about it. It is a high neck dress. I like it, but I wasn't sure about the material. It's a long mock neck dress with a zip up the back, and then it's gathered at the waist, which I always like, a gathering at the waist, and then it's got a split. But I think my issue with this dress is that I wish the split was maybe a bit lower down. I don't think I'm enjoying how high it's coming up. I'm not sure how comfortable I am. And also the material. I picked this up in a size large. I must have had a feeling because it doesn't really have any stretch. But it is made of this, what feels like a meshy material, a thick meshy material. And then around the neck, it's got like gathering. I thought that this looked really classic on the model, and that with a nice pair of boots, you could probably dress this up or down. If you were to put maybe a cardigan or a blazer or something on top of it, I'd probably put a cardigan more likely than a blazer on top. And I do love a leg split, so I thought the leg split would look so nice as well. I think it's a nice dress, but I just didn't feel super comfortable in it. I think the material mixed with how high it is at the neck, I just felt quite stuffy. I don't think this is a dress that I'm gonna keep, but I do like the style of it. It does look expensive and it seems to be well made, and you can never go wrong with a ruching at the waist. So I do like the silhouette of it, but I'm just not keen on the material. So next I have a skirt, and I did pick up a black sarong style skirt from Nasty Gal that I really like, but I think I made that order at the same time as this order, so I was trying to pick between that skirt and this skirt, so I ordered both and this and thought I'd pick when they come. So it is a silk like skirt, but it has a split. Now this split is at the front, and I know I have gone on about not really being a fan of splits at the front, but I felt like it looked like it was a bit lower down on the model. There's a split here, but now that it's come, what I've realized is that there's a split at the back and at the front, which I don't really think can work for me. The split also isn't pinned down, so you can kind of open it up as much as you want, which I think is nice for your legs because it gives you a bit of space to walk, but also means that you can flash someone, which I don't like. So if I were to keep this skirt, I definitely need to like pin it down or sew it down somewhere, especially at the back, just to make sure that it doesn't open up too wide. I think maybe if you're less hippie, then it won't really matter as much. But my hips are pretty wide and I just feel like it's going to pull the material open. I picked this one up in a large as well. I've just learned to always go for a large if the material doesn't have any stretch. So I kind of knew it was $25.99, which I don't think was too bad. The waist is elasticated. I think I probably could have gotten away with the medium at the waist, but it would have just stretched this open more. There is no zip, so you do just pull it on. I feel like it's a nice skirt, and I do always like things that are a bit different. So I've never seen a skirt that has a split up the front and the back. I'm just not sure that I trust this skirt and my bum to be able to exist harmoniously. I think I'd definitely be flashing someone. So next I have a bodysuit, and it's in a brown. I think I'm going to end up with a brown in every one of my hauls because I just love the color. I don't know how to describe this material, but it's kind of like a crepey material. It's not soft and it's not lined, but there is like puffing at the shoulders to make them stand up a bit. I do like a bit of a puffy, pointy shoulder. I think that it can work to really complement your shape if it's done in the right way. It is stretchy-ish, but the more that it pulls, the less of the texture in the bodysuit that you can see. It kind of stretches out. It doesn't go see-through though. It says that it's made of recycled polyester. I don't actually mind the material of it. I feel like it could add, you know, a little bit of edge to your outfit. This bodysuit was £20 and it's nice. I do like the squareness at the front here, but I'm not sure that I'm in love. It is a bit casual in the material, but the cut is a bit dressy, so I'm not really sure how I would style it. Maybe with a pair of trousers and a pair of heels, it wouldn't look bad. But otherwise, I can't really think of a way that I'd wear it. It does have snaps at the bottom, so you do just snap it closed. I did like that the area that goes under your bottom is quite wide. It's not super thin. So it was quite easy for me to do up. Also, I think when I went out, I did see someone in it. She did look cute, but I'm just not sure. So next I have the shirt that I have on, and I really like this shirt. I do think that showing off your collarbone always looks really nice. I'm not sure that I expected it to come already tied. So it's not a shirt that you open and tie. It comes already twisted and already done up. So you put it over your head, and then there's quite a long plunge here. There's a few buttons if you want to do them up, but I'd prefer to wear it off the shoulder. It does have long sleeves. The sleeves aren't super long, but they don't bother me. But aside from that, I think it's really nice. It's in this kind of like business print, but the style is a bit more playful. which I like. It's not stretchy. I believe I picked this up in a size large because I do think that a more oversized fit with this style looks better. There's no other way to get into this other than over your head. These buttons, although the top few are workable, once it gets to the knot here, there's no way to unravel it. I feel like this top's kind of giving fashion, kind of looking like somebody actually spent some time designing it, which I like. So next I have another dress. I feel like I like this dress, but I'm not sure again. Sometimes I buy things off them and the way I thought of it in my head is not the way that it looks on me. I don't know. I'm gonna guess that happens to everybody. But it is this plum aubergine coloured dress. It does have like pleating, thin pleating that is in it. The material isn't stretchy, but it is at the waist here. And then there's a gap or cutouts just underneath the breast. I do like cutouts. So the cutouts are kind of what drew me to it. But when I tried it on, I realized that they're actually not that big, which I think is okay, but it just wasn't what I was expecting. Cutouts are maybe a bit more modest, like they're not super, maybe I'm just used to some of the other brands doing like quite large cutouts. It's quite small, so I think it would be easy to cover if you wanted to put it on with a cardigan or something. I think that there's a way that you could make it so that you didn't see them. It's got a high neck as well, and then long sleeves. There isn't loads of space in the sleeves, so if you do have bigger arms, I would suggest going up a size. I don't really think it would affect the fit because the dress isn't clingy and it's a midi length, which I usually like, but I'm just not sure about whether the combination together is, I'm not sure if I like. I guess if you were going to lunch, I'm trying to think of scenarios in which I could possibly pull for this. I guess if I was going for lunch, or maybe a late lunch or something like that, I could wear it, and then when I take my cardigan or my jacket off, you know, give them a bit of extraness. What I'm thinking is, if you're going to buy this dress and cover the cutouts anyway, or you can't see the cutouts anyway, then it might just be better use of your money to just get a plain aubergine purple dress. So next I have a set, and this set comes in a few different colors, but I just love this green color. It is a bralette top like that. It does say it's from their Limitless collection, and then I got it with the matching shorts. Now, I just thought that this set would be so cute around the house. The shorts are a bit like cycling shorts, so they're a bit long, but I've pulled mine up to make them a bit shorter. I felt a bit more comfortable with them a bit higher up. They are really stretchy, which I like, and actually they feel really soft. Usually with ribbed material, it can feel a bit rough, but it feels like a really soft cotton, which I like, and then it's got the stretch in it. So I really like this set. The bottoms were $11.99 and the top was $9.99. So I think for £20, it's a really good deal. They're both made out of the same material and they just feel really good quality. There is a small band that runs at the bottom of the bralette, so it kind of goes in underneath your breast. There is also quite a lot of space for a bra, which I find to be an issue with some bralettes. Like, they don't leave enough space here for you to fit a normal bra underneath it, and the straps are usually a bit thinner. So I do really like the size of the straps and the way that it's cut. I was able to comfortably fit a bra underneath here, which I liked. And then the shorts, I actually felt a bit of support over my stomach. So I'm going back to pick up more colors because I thought that this was so cute. You could always wear it outside if you wanted to with a blazer, but I'm definitely more likely to wear it inside. You can also buy the set separately, so you don't have to buy the same size if you don't want to. I do always enjoy trying out what Zara has to offer. They always give just a little bit of extra style for a bit better quality. I think that oftentimes they're worth it. So there were definitely a few items here that I will be keeping hold of and that I would recommend. Do let me know what you think in the comments down below. I will put a link to another one of my Zara hauls here if you'd like to check it out. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.